Scope and areas of nursing research. Introduction. Nursing research encompasses it's a wide scope of scientific inquiry, and it's include the clinical research and health system and outcome research and nursing administration research and nursing education research. Scope of nursing research. The scope of nursing research is clinical nursing practice, health system and care outcome, nursing education and nursing administration. Scope of nursing research may be classified into following broad categories: research in clinical nursing practice, research in nursing education, research in nursing administration, research in health systems and outcomes of care. Research in clinical nursing practices. So what's do in the clinical nursing practices? So mainly it helps nurses determine the effective best practices and improve patient care. So it helps to bring some innovative changes in the clinical practice so that we can give quality nursing care. And research also helps nursing respond to changes in the healthcare environment, patient population and government regulation, and new discoveries we can make, and if we can change some changes, we can make some changes in the nursing profession. And every nurse can benefit from knowing why nursing research is important and how research is conducted and how research informs patient care. And the BSc nursing program teach nurses to appreciate and use research in their everyday careers. So here we will be encourage and motivate the students, so whenever they are dealing with the patient, they can apply the scientific research in the practice and compare findings and read published data. Coming to the common areas in clinical nursing practices. The common areas are health promotion, maintenance and disease prevention, even patient safety and quality of health care, promotion and risk reduction interventions of health of vulnerable group, mainly the children and the aged people and minority groups and marginalized community, and it's mainly focusing patient care, care coordination, promotion of the health and well-being of older people. Palliative and end-of-life care and development of evidence-based practice and translation research and care implication of genetic testing and therapeutics, and makes the nurses working in a good environment, home care and community health nursing care practices. Compliance and adherence to treatment and holistic nursing situations. So based on the social, cultural, religious, traditional and family practices which have health implications and fall under nursing care. Research in nursing education. The research creates a roadmap that connects the science of nursing education with the science of learning. Here to develop a evidentiary base of guide educators. Whatever the research previously conducted and the disseminated research findings, it will help the teachers and it will be giving a guidance for the nurse educators to prevent some advanced, to search some advanced thing, and they can implement into the day-to-day education purposes. And here it helps to prepare the nurses and to promote the maintain of wellness through the lifespan. And the priorities mainly guide the development of future programs, nursing education, and dedicated to generation and translation of evidence that builds best teaching and learning practices. Here are the 4 research priorities are: build the science of nursing education through the generation and translation of innovative teaching, and build faculty teaching practice. Even the research findings, we can have some teaching, we can follow even the teaching some practices. These all the modalities can be practiced in the day-to-day teaching practice. And even it creates partnership including intra-professional education and global initiatives and advanced learning enhance health and client care, and build a nurse faculty workforce to meet the needs of nursing education, staff, administration, and healthcare. And all this ultimate goal of endeavors is to develop the science of nursing education will be used to prepare practitioners to deliver excellent healthcare. So overall, why we are doing research, why we are finding out the thing, and why we are disseminating, overall our main goal is to deliver excellent healthcare, that is the quality healthcare. To accomplish this goal, research needs to focus generation and translation of evidence in the areas of innovative teaching and learning strategies. And here faculty teaching practice, educational partnership, and nurse faculty workforce capacity. Research in nursing administration. Administration is one of the major domains that need continuous investigation because nurse administrators encounter several issues and problems that require solution. So whenever we are focusing administration, so many issues we may be facing, some of the issues even we may not be finding the solution to solve. So by having an alternate research alternatives, we can find out, utilize this thing and find out the solution for certain problem. And some of the examples are here. Assessing existing organizational structures, span of control, communication, staffing pattern, wages, benefits, performance evaluation practices, etc. on their effectiveness. And developing and testing different administrative models to enhance swift administration, employees and customer satisfaction. So here we will be check the organizational growth, and at the same time we have to satisfy the customers. So we should balance the thing. Recruitment, deployment, retention, and effective use of nursing personnel in providing the quality of nursing care. And furthermore, research can be conducted on any phenomenon related to nursing administrative issues. Research in health system and outcomes of care. Goals for health services and patient outcome. First, patient safety. So here when we are doing the research in the patient area, main priority gives for the patient safety. And patients should not be harmed by healthcare services that are intended to help them. And effectiveness, so we are utilizing the patient, we have to make sure the patient is getting benefited because of your research. Effective care is based on scientific evidence that treatment will increase the likelihood of desired health outcomes. Timeliness. Seeking and receiving health care is frequently associated with the delays in obtaining an appointment and waiting in emergency rooms and doctors' offices. That's what here we can take some quality indicators, how long they are waiting in the OPD, and what time they have entered, what time the patient registration done, and how long they have waited, and what time they have visited the doctor. Like that we can fix the quality indicators, and we can calculate the time so that we can make some alternative, prevent such type of things happening in the future, so that we can improve the patient satisfaction. Failure to provide timely care can deny people critically needed. So sometimes the critically patients admitted in the hospital, we may be having so many formalities in the hospital. By the time what will happen, the patient may go for arrest. So here the critically needed services are allow health conditions to progress and outcomes to worsen. Healthcare needs to be organized to meet the needs of patient in a timely manner. Patient-centered. So patient-centered care recognizes that listening to the patients, we should be a listener, values, respect the values of the patient, and preferences is essential to provide a high quality care. And efficiency, the goal is to continually identify waste and inefficiency in the provision of healthcare services and eliminate them. Equity, the healthcare system should benefit all people, so there should not be any bias or prejudice. Research in health system and outcome of care is one of the important areas of nursing research, where nurse scholars may identify the success of presently existing healthcare delivery systems. Problems in nursing, health and social research. Research is not an easy activity in itself. It becomes more difficult when it's conducted outside the laboratory. Research in health, nursing and social sciences is usually carried out in a natural setting where the researcher faces the following main problems. First, fallibility of disciplined research. Each research question can be solved by different approaches depending on several factors. Second, handling multiple variables. So we may be finding some difficult when handling with the multiple variables. The attempt of handling multiple data in single instant not only causes the data collection, analysis and interpretation problems, but also needs lot of time, and sometimes it may be give confusion for the researcher and lot of energy. She has to spend money to handle these multiple non-numerical data. Difficulty in control of external variables. It becomes very difficult to exert. Sometimes the controlling of extraneous variable may be beyond the limit of the researcher, and it may be cause giving a false result while measuring the effect of independent variable on dependent variable. And minimal possibility of laboratory research. Ethically as well as practically, it became very difficult to conduct research in laboratory. Most of the research were conducted outside the laboratory in natural settings. Lack of standardized tool. So that is the main thing. Our tool should be always, we should check for the tool is standardized tool. Valid and reliable tool are needed to generate empirical evidences. Then measuring qualitative phenomenon through quantitative means, mainly caused due to superficial knowledge of qualitative research among professionals of nursing, health and social sciences. So researcher should be having adequate knowledge on the qualitative research. So if she is not well enough to do the qualitative research, if only she has the superficial knowledge, it will not be benefit. Lack of interest among researchers. Even the researcher herself will not be having any enthusiasm to do research, and it's a part of the thing to complete her program. So unless she has an interest, it will not be success. Generally observed that professionals in the field of nursing, health and social sciences experience lack of interest because of lack of government funding, research training and motivation. Ethical constraints. Research studies in nursing, health and social sciences deal with human beings where we have to safeguard ourselves and the patient. Lack of qualitative research expertise. There is significant dearth of experts equipped with the knowledge of qualitative research. If you are not getting a proper guidance from an expert, you cannot do the study in a successful manner. Thank you.